Hello, welcome back to the channel, and we've got another Welsh brewery, another Welsh beer, and I got this one from Anglesey in Beaumaris when I was there with my brother, sister-in-law and Mrs. B, and yeah, it's a beer I picked up from one of the shops there, and it's been right struggle to try and find out anything about this brewery. I'll show you the actual bottle. Yeah, it's been a struggle. If anyone knows anything about this brewery, please comment below. Let me put my glasses on. It's just been a real struggle. I don't normally read the bottles and the labels and all that, in case it gives too much away. But it's got CWRW, GOIAWN, real Welsh ale. Strong and dark ale with dark chocolate flavours, balanced by a hoppy bitterness. And it's, I think it's a Betsy Coed in Conwy brewery. CWRW Nant, Crew Nant, Jackery Hors. There's this there, and it's www.cwrwnant.cymru. I think that's Wales. It's got a phone number on there and everything, so I think it's a little microbrewery in Betsy Coed. Yeah. I've got a little bit of information Mrs. B's found. I'll read that out at the very end. So let's get the beer in the glass. So what does it say? It's a dark ale, 5.5% dark chocolate. So I know what to expect now. I don't normally do it this way, but it's just been really difficult. I just wanted, wanted to give them a shout out where they can. These breweries, especially new ones to the channel. Anyway, let's get the beer in the glass, in the dimple, Pimple, said it again, dimple pot. Well, all the beer's gone in. So we've got a tan head on that. Let me take these glasses off. So we've got a nice tan head. We've got a real dark beer. Actually, some mahogany notes at the bottom there, a bit of rubiness bleeding through, but it's got a little bit of a dome going on in that. So it's really dark, fantastic looking. Carbonation looks low, which is superb for me. Really like that. Aroma. If you can hear that noise, that's my fermentation fridge right behind me with the, there's a West Coast fermenting at a temperature of 20 degrees. Yeah, so you're getting, for me, sweet notes with dark fruits on the nose. I'm thinking blackberries, plum and blackberries on the nose. I'm not getting the chocolate they've said. Plum and blackberry. I'm getting a fruity aroma, to be honest. Okay, let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Tastes like a porter, in a way. Well, it's nice. The chocolate's there now. The chocolate's there. But honestly, them dark fruits are there. It's a bit like a porter come a old ale, old peculiar, balancing with a porter. What am I talking about? That's what it reminds me of. It's like it's got porter notes and old ale notes coming together. Smooth, fairly rich, low carbonation, nice medium to full body, creamy. It has got the chocolate notes, even though you said it there, but it's got it. But I'm getting this dark fruit note. It's decadent, but I'm getting loads of old ale vibes, dark fruits, a little bit of that dark, rich malt. And it finishes dry, and then that dryness is bringing the chocolate notes for me at the end. That's nice. That's nice. I hope I'm able to give these a bit of a shout, because that's a lovely, lovely beer. That really, really is. I really do like it. So what do they say? Flavours balanced by hoppy bitterness. Not really picking up on a hoppy bitterness. There's a slight bitterness there, but it's very good. It's very good. It's very easy to drink as well. That is really easy to drink. That is really, really nice. Okay, so what did Mrs. B found me stuff on Facebook about them, because I was struggling. But I would definitely buy this again. I think that is a cracking dark ale. So here's Crew Nant's home, the old mill in Pentrefawlas. These pictures were taken back in November 2020, and a lot has changed since then. It's thought that a mill has been on this location since the 16th century, and the present building since the 18th century, and changed in 1817. It was completely renovated in 1985 to 89. It was worked as a mill until 1984. So they're in a mill somewhere, and at that place, the old mill in Pentrefawlas. Is that in Betsy Coed? I don't know. Now, it also says, doesn't it, on here, www.CRW Nant. Let me just have a look at that. Yeah, for some reason it just says site can't be reached when I put that in. So anyway, I think I'm on the right track. I think it's a Betsy Coed. I think it's a little microbrewery there, and if it is, go and check them out. Like I say, I got this an independent little shop, so I don't know how accessible, available this beer is, but that is a great beer. It does remind me of OP and a little bit like a porter, with that note, that chocolate note as well. It's just a good beer. It's just a really good beer. Hopefully, if anyone's had this, please comment below. Tell me what you think, because I think that's a little cracker. Okay, that's all I've got to say. Cheers everyone, and I'll see you on another one.